Welcome back. We are back in Las Vegas at SEMA 2023. I am here with the board director of EVTEC, Mavrick. And you guys, you have no idea what you're about to see right now. This is absolutely incredible. Mavrick, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for coming by.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. First of all, I want you to tell me a little bit about what we're doing here, because I know we've got a grander vision, but this has been, press released and all these things of what's happening here. Talk to me about it.
For sure. Well, EVTEC is the Electric Vehicle Technician Education Council, and it's a group of 12 industry leaders that came together to help increase safety in the electric vehicle industry, especially in the aftermarket. And so these industry leaders came together and developed 140 standards for what it means to be a knowledgeable EV technician and endorsed those so that the industry knows, like, if you can get trained to these standards, you represent what it means to be a knowledgeable and well-trained EV technician. So that's what we were here talking about today.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's really what we need, because we talk a lot about innovation and sustainability and all of these things, but we don't talk a lot about safety.
Yeah.
And I think that's very important what you said.
We're at just the very beginning of this hockey stick style growth curve of electric vehicle technology in the automotive industry, and now is more important than ever to make sure that technicians have the training that they need and they're getting access to the training so that they can take part in this transition that the industry is experiencing.
Well, and it's also just going to help to innovate faster, because you're not going to have as many issues along the way, because you're going to be doing it right. We want to do it right the first time, right?
Absolutely.
That's the idea.
Yeah. We've had 100 years to learn from the history of the automotive industry as it's been built, and now we're getting to start off that base level of knowledge and launch EV technology into the automotive industry so we can build this the right way from the ground up.
So exciting. Yeah. I'm so excited about this. Okay, guys, I come from the millennial generation, so this is like our thing, like we're excited about this helping the world. So talk to me about this particular vehicle. I was told that it drove in on gas and it's driving out on electric. Talk to me, how does that happen?
Absolutely. So I have to take my EVTEC hat off a little bit to talk about this, because we are in the Legacy EV booth right now. Legacy EV is a council member of EVTEC. It's one of the 12 industry leading companies that helps craft the standards. Legacy EV also does training, and we actually train to the EVTEC standards. And so we have 4 students that have been through our training and represent those 140 standards, actually converting this car live at SEMA show this year.
So cool is that? I mean, that is absolutely amazing. So I assume you have all of the pieces in place. Are they working on it during the show?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
Every day from 11 to 3, they're working on converting this vehicle. We actually have the electric powertrain over there. The gas powertrain just came out, and tomorrow the electric powertrain is going in. So it's happening live here at the show.
That is so cool. So if you guys are still here, there's still a few days left of this show in Las Vegas. You can see this happening live. This is like literally the future happening in front of your eyes right now, because this is exactly what we're trying to do. So it's not to say that you can't start, we have a lot of cars that start with EV, right? They're built like, obviously everyone knows Tesla and all these different things. But what you're saying is that you could take a gas car and innovate it into the future.
Yeah. Our mission at Legacy EV is honor the past, protect the future. I think everybody on the EVTEC board also shares in that mission, that we have all this awesome automotive heritage that we want to make sure exists in the future, no matter what form or factor, whether it's electric powertrain or gas. And so we can provide that with these turnkey electric powertrains and the training in the right way to make sure that technicians know what they're doing with this stuff.
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. One last thing, what do you want people to know about, there's so many things. The electric space is so exciting. A lot of people don't know. I love what one of your coworkers said. He was saying, a lot of people that are innovative in this space and that have the tools, and then a lot of people who just want to participate. I think that's a lot of people. And that's okay, because we need everyone to be on board to make this initiative happen. But what is it that you feel that maybe just some information that would help people be more involved in the electric space in a positive way?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think getting trained is the first step for a lot of people. There's all sorts of training. So, you can do basic entry-level training, or you can try and become an electric vehicle technician. And safety standards are at the center of that, and that's what EVTEC is truly all about. So I couldn't be more thankful for all the industry partners that are on the board for EVTEC that have endorsed these standards and helped to write them to make sure that as the industry evolves and it moves forward throughout the 21st century, we have guiding standards that are meaningful for builders, manufacturers, insurance agencies, schools. We have everybody on the EVTEC board, and that's really important. Yeah,
you guys just kind of finished with a little mini press conference. You had your whole team lined up. It was really cool to see. I mean, this is obviously not something that started yesterday. You guys have, everyone has their specialty, and this is really something that you guys are really leading in this area, which is amazing. And we thank you for, what I hate, it's weird to say I thank you for your service, but thank you for what you're doing for this space, because this is really needed in the world. This is the future, and we're here, guys. We're in the future right now. This is happening.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for coming by and for hearing our story.
You're so welcome. We'll see you soon.